Hey guys, we're looking at my 1999 STX 1100. Some of you guys are gonna go, no, that's not a 99, that's a 98. No, it's actually a 99. I actually changed the bumpers on it. They used to be purple, they're now black. The seat used to be a two-piece, and when I got the jet ski, if you followed any of my videos, this jet ski sat under a pine tree for about 12 years. And the seat rotted, and so anyway, we pulled a seat off a 2000 STX 900, which was a black seat. It was in good condition, and we pulled the bumpers off that same jet ski. I wasn't able to get the front bumper off that 2000 without damaging it, so we purchased a brand new bumper. And then the same thing happened with the rear bumpers. They got damaged as well. The screws just wouldn't come out without damaging the bumpers. So we replaced the right and left rear corners and the front. eBay is a good place for that stuff. The side bumpers came off that STX, and the very rear bumper came off that STX 900, and that was a 2000 model, I believe. To change from the dual seat to the single seat's really simple. There's a bracket right in the middle. You just cut the arms off that stick up, and that's it, and then it just latches right in. Also changed the gauge. The one that was on it was damaged. It worked, but it had really bad, either it was water damage or just pixel issues. So it had big blotches in it, and I actually took this MFD off that 2000 STX 900 and worked just fine. Just finished buffing it out again today. So that's why I'm doing the video, just because it's looking good. Just put the bumpers on today. Also replaced the sponsons on it. Those are off the STX 900 as well, because they're black. So we got rid of all the purple. So it's pretty much the 98s were black and red, and I just like the black and red better. So anyway, on another note, the motor actually we just rebuilt it. I actually just got it running again last week, over the last summer. Unfortunately, the oil pump bolts that hold the oil pump on the front came loose, and we lost oil pressure and wiped out one of the pistons. We just lost compression. It was actually still running. The pump didn't actually just fall off. It was just kind of dangling, and it was not giving full oil pressure like it should have. In any case, I pulled the head off and had damage to one of the pistons, really bad scarring on the head, and did some shopping around on eBay, and I found another used head and 3 used pistons. So what I did is, it's still standard bore. The cylinders were still in good shape. The pistons were still in good shape. I ran a hone down all 3 cylinders, and then I actually replaced the rings on it. So you have 3 used pistons, a used head that we ran a hone through, and then brand new rings. I know some of you guys are going to say, why am I running an oil pump still? Why don't I go to premix? I actually rent my jet skis out, and I do not want to deal with customers that don't want to do their own premix. It's just really simple for them to pull up to the gas station and fill it up. And on the 99s, it has a really big oil tank, so the oil pretty much lasts all weekend with gas and whatnot. So I can pretty much fill up the oil tank and let it go, and all they have to do is put gas in it. This one I'm not really planning on renting, but I still, just because all my jet skis have oil pumps on them, I just left this one on, and we put some Loctite on the oil pump this time, and so hopefully everything will be good. I have not had it at the water yet. Literally just got it running last week, fired it up, idled it for a second, and shut it off. So we're just ready to take it out, do some test runs. We did take the whole lower end apart, replaced all the seals, front and rear crank seals on it. You know, the case has been resealed. Everything's all all been resealed. Used the same exact crank. Everything looked good, the bearings looked good, I didn't hear any funny noises. So didn't really see a whole lot of discoloring either on that crank that you would think you would see when you are losing an oil pump. But like I said, it came loose, it didn't actually fall off. And so hopefully everything will be good. But anyway, you can see I have the HydroTurf floor mats, and we have a fuel primer I put on here, right here. See, I'll show you guys the motor real quick. So I don't really repaint them when I rebuild them. I just pull them apart, clean them up. The head, the top head, was actually damaged as well. And I was searching around. At the time I was searching, I couldn't find any. And there was some guy that had a brand new one, in OEM, brand new, and I purchased it. And then I ended up running across a whole nother motor here locally for 350 bucks, and I just bought it for spare parts and had a good head in it. So now I have another one just in case. But anyway, I used the brand new cylinder, the head, and then the cylinder is like I said, one I picked up on eBay. So anyway, this is what I do with the fuel primers right here. I just do one fuel line on the center cylinder. I make sure that it's going directly over the top of the carburetor where the fuel goes in and squirts, because this side would not go into the carburetor. It has to be on the side. Some guys like to drill all three and squirt, but I just do enough just to get it to fire, and then it usually gets the cylinders going. So that's all I've ever done. So anyway, thanks for watching the video.